From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now a look at Vancouver's starting lineup. They've got James. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Rodman in at the 5, down low. And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Here's Jordan. Pass to Arenas. Puts up a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Here's Williams. It's deflected. And they get it back. Here's Rodman. Poked loose. And here they come. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, Jordan with the block. Here's Rodman. Pass to Arenas. Now Jordan. The 3. And he can't get that one. Count that one.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Rodman. Got a hand on it. Here's Maxwell over Jordan. Connects on the 17-footer.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And here's Edwards outside. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple!
Edwards knocks down threes. Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
And here's the fast break. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Williams. Vancouver making their last shot. Here's Maxwell. Over Edwards. Here's Martin. Rodman with a rebound. James, right side. Here's West. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Edwards. Here's Rodman. The shot off that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Vancouver ahead, leading by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Here's Maxwell. On the court right now for the home team. .52 seconds left to play here in the second half. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And the shot goes down.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now, here is James. Drills it from deep. James has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, there's just no guarding LeBron James when this shot looks this comfortable. That's 3 more.
Back to Williams. Pass to Martin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Edwards finds Jordan. 4-3. Another 3 for Vancouver. Jordan's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. And timeout called by Tom Thibodeau.
And your youth big squad.
There's 53 seconds left here in the second half of basketball. Here's Maxwell. Towns with a rebound. And so Durant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 3-point lead. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From the wing, and it's good. And timeout called by Tom Thibodeau.
Home team. Fans, your dance team.
Let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Here's Williams. Pass to Lewis. Shoots from the elbow. Here's West. That shot off. Good work defensively by Towns.
David West.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First team foul.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Home team ball.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. Maxwell, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Kenyon Martin. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. 5 ticks left in the second half. A deep three. Missed it. And so Vancouver takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.